Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. I have remembered this time. Oh, 11% cured. It tells you. Oh, awesome. How far through? I have put a jumper on this time, so I'm not going to feel the cold. As you guys know, this game makes me feel absolutely freezing whenever I play it. Get your snacks ready, get your jumper on, because we're jumping straight into it. Now, I've dropped some stuff off in that cabin. I always try to remember that it was the middle cabin. That's what we sort of went for. And I think I came from that direction. Oh no, I can't remember. I think I came from that direction and there was a big yellow sign there. So let's go this way. I haven't got a clue. I need to get my bearings back again. That's the problem with recording this series in like little chunks. Oh no. What is the goal? What is our inventory like? What's the temperature like? It's very, very cold out here today. It feels like -24, so we really need to keep moving. I've got a lot of food, and I've got a lot of. I've got a bit. Have I got water on me? Yeah, we've got some water. Okay, we've got some food. We've got some water. Survival-wise, we should be pretty good. What about fire stuff? Fire. A little bit of wood. A little bit, not much. We actually need a bit of everything really. Some sticks, some decent sized lumber. However, we've got a hatchet, so the sun's just rising. If we come across a big felon branch, we can chop up and get some cedar wood, some fir wood, something out of that to actually sustain a night time pretty well. I've probably got a couple of books on me. I'm not going to check again. If we really need to in an emergency, but so far we've actually been going quite well. We're still on the hut. There's a deer over there, a wolf there as well. See that wolf just behind that tree? See him out there in the distance? We'll stay away from him. He'll probably hunt down that deer at some point. This should maybe, some crows up there, bring us back out by the railway by the looks. Yeah, it looks like it. There's some telegraph poles or something going on there. So I think we're actually going to head up that way. I don't know if that's north or east or west or I don't know what direction it is. And I'm sure that our main home base is that way. I don't know how far though, but that way-ish. I haven't been here before because it's just saying new location discovered. I thought maybe we've been in this train car, but I don't think we would have then. Actually, there's two clumps of crows there. One of them is to that dead deer on the floor, but I don't know what the other one's to, so we might have to check that out. If it's a dead body with something decent on it. Oh, look at that! Yeah, one of them big old watchtowers. Oh, I can't get in. There's a body in there, so I can get in there somehow. Yes. Okay, newspaper, nothing on the seats. Empty. Oh, where's the way out? Is it worth trying to find a way up there? That could be a good goal for today's episode. Trying to get up there. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. It's we'll travel up that way in a later part. There's also a route straight down there, look, as well. But I think that might eventually loop back round to that frozen lake with all those fishing huts on it. Now, these little watchtowers, if you're lucky, you'll find the path, the actual path up to them really quickly. If you're really unlucky, like I always seem to be, you'll go around the mountain like 3 times before you seem to find the right path. Now, I've had mixed results in the past with these like watchtowers. Sometimes you can get some decent stuff up there. I can't think of anything that we desperately need right now, but sometimes you can get lucky, and sometimes there's just nothing there. Like, it's a complete waste of time. And it takes a long time to get up there, and it takes quite a long time to get down, depending on if there's a rope up there to be able to get down quicker with. But yeah, it's something that we sort of need to weigh up. Do we really want to use the energy or not? Now, seeing as though this isn't telling me a new area, I seem to remember going into that train before, so I'm not going to bother now. Head through this little gap here and see if we can find a path. I'm going to head I don't think I can get up that way. I'm going to have to head round this way. Now, like I said, it always seems to be the back that the path starts. No jumping in the game, so you can't, like, Skyrim jump your way up the mountains. Ah, no, the path's here. Oh, wow, we got really, really lucky there. Look at that. This will lead us all the way up there. The tree looks like it's about to fall down. So, let's start dreaming. Okay, let's start dreaming. What would we really want at the top of this? Ideally, a rifle. I mean, we've got a rifle cleaning kit, don't we? Do we? No, I think I found one back at the main hunting lodge. Benefit of well fed. Did I just get that, or? Oh, well fed, yeah. +5 to our inventory capacity. Cool, I'll take that. I haven't ate nothing. But obviously my character's very happy with himself at the moment. Yeah, a rifle would be sick up there. I'm sure there's a rifle cleaning kit back at the hunting cabin. The sort of second location hut that we came across. Where there's a safe inside there as well. I'm sure I left one there. And there's also some goods that we've left on the floor. If we need to as well. Be cool if we could harvest some of these crops and stuff. I mean, it's a little bit Minecrafty. But I can imagine, like, making bread. I've played too much Minecraft. Alright, we're nearly there. We're at the top. That wasn't so bad. What else do we want? I mean, food I'm pretty good on. I actually wouldn't mind a little bit of wood, to be fair. It's a shame you can't break down these bridges. Or the fence posts for wood. I'm really feeling the cold though up here. And we need wood. And I haven't really come across anything. Any wood. Not even any... I haven't really even seen any sticks on the floor today. What was it called? Eastern Lookout or Western Lookout? I can't remember. I don't think it really matters. Okay, at all. Anything around the edges? It's always worth a little check, I suppose. Doesn't look like it. Alright, it's got a little medicine cabinet in here. I'm pretty good on medicine. I'm going to close the door. I don't think it makes any difference to temperature, but it just makes me feel better.
That'll come in handy.
I'll always take them. Disinfectant's heavy. I see a bullet on the floor there. We'll take a rifle cartridge. Nothing down there. Nothing up on the bed. I'll take a book so we can just burn it. A couple of food pieces. Another... a whetstone. Hey, we were looking for that too, weren't we? Perfect. Yes, to sharpen up our hatchet, which is at 80%, and our hunting knife, which is at 76. Now, what is this hatchet at? 87. That's actually better than mine. So I might just drop mine up here. Makes me better at sewing. It's actually not terrible. A little bit of wood, so say we'll take that. And a rifle cleaning kit up here as well. Do we take that one? How heavy is it? Oh, it's only 0.10. I can take a 0.10. Now, it's still pretty daytime. I'm actually getting a little bit warmer in here. You know what might be a good idea? Is just to do an hour's worth of reading. Fire making, I think, was the one that we've... us cooking. Fire making. Yeah, we've done 4 or 5 hours. So if we do another hour of that, it'll warm us up, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. It's not taking up too much of the day. Did it disappear after that? Looks like it does. It looks like it actually consumes the book for whatever reason. Okay, but at least our fire making now is a lot better. I don't need a can opener. I don't think... I mean, I could break up the table. It's midday. Now we can find some wood on the floor. I'm sure we can find a felon log somewhere in the woods. Let's head back towards that train line again. The train line is really important in this area because it really lets you know where you are. It gives you a pretty good idea about where on the map that you are. Some of the other maps don't really have those sort of locales. You know, the Frozen Lake one isn't too bad to find around because it's so flat. We haven't been there yet. Hopefully we'll get that at some point. But there's no mountains in that area. It's just a big frozen lake. Hey, there's another watchtower up there, look. I'm going to leave that one for now. I don't know. Trouble is, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to know what direction that is. It's sort of behind me. Yeah, it's a flat area, frozen lakes. So you can sort of see where you are. No matter where you are on the map, you can sort of see where you've been and where you're going to and stuff like that. It's a dangerous map, but vision-wise isn't that bad. But then some of them are really sort of difficult to be able to tell what direction you've been and where you're going. There's no sort of landmarks to sort of let you know. So I really like starting. It was a good idea starting in Mystery Springs. Now it was that way, wasn't it? It is getting foggy. Now I'm gonna head down this way. We're gonna head that way along the tracks. That's what we're gonna do. I'll just have a quick look inside here, just in case we haven't been here before. I've got a feeling that we have. I'll try and not break my legs on there. Oh no, it's new location, derailment. Ooh. Accelerant. Definitely a nice little find, actually. It might not seem all that important. But that could be a little lifesaver. You can't get in this one. You've never been able to get in this one. Alright. These just make sticks. In fact, it's probably easier just to pick up the single sticks on the floor instead of spending time breaking those ones up. You get 3 or so out of the bigger ones, but you don't get any actual wood. Use some sticks. They're good to just keep a fire going with. That was to that dead carcass there. I'm not really worried about that. I need a big fallen branch. That's what we really need. But you're not going to find them out here. You need to go into deeper wooded areas. So let's just head down this railway. There doesn't seem to be anything about, so I'm really glad that we spend that hour reading. Oh, I see a little train or something, because we would be nearly freezing to death right now. That little 1 hour time out. There's some wolves that way, I'm sure. Put headphones on if you guys aren't watching this with headphones. It really adds another layer of immersion to this. Trying to look up there for some big branches. We'll check out inside here. I mean, why not? Some big logs on the floor. You can never seem to do anything with these big logs. But maybe there'll be some just pieces of wood laying about around them. I've found them there in the past. It might have just been luck or, you know, a bit of fortune. But you can find some just like fir wood just laying on the floor by these sometimes. Can I get up there? Can't get up there, but I have to go around. Oh no, I can get in here. Another one. There's a... Oops. Oh, empty. Another hunting knife.
Just what I need.
79%. What's mine? 76. You know, although it's only 3%, I'm gonna take that. And again, just some newspapers. It seems like exactly the same interior as the other one that we found. All right, we've come to another intersection here. Oh, was that the same one that we were at? No, it couldn't have been. We didn't go back that far, did we? Unless it's got so foggy, I can't see the thing anymore. Empty. Man, I don't know if I've been here. It feels very similar to where we started off the episode. It feels very similar. If there's 3 cabins down there, then we know that we have. Nah, it's too flat. This area's too flat. However, there's a nice big branch there, look. Man, I don't know if I should backtrack on myself to cover these areas, like with that other watchtower that we found, or if we sort of continue on. I don't know. 45 minutes. I think it's worth breaking down for 3 cedar wood. Sun's not moving all that much. Didn't take all that long. A little bit cold out here, but certainly not as cold as it was at the beginning of the episode. It's only feeling like -5 now. Like, that's decent. I'm getting a little bit tired. My guy just yawned. I don't know if there's anything really, really worth it here. That's just going to lead me back to where we've came from. Maybe let's go straight over then. We'll leave the railway again. We'll head towards those sort of birds on the left. I need to find somewhere to save for tonight. Anytime that we don't finish off an episode inside a room, I need to actually carry on the recording because I can't save it any other way. Oh, am I even encumbered? Oh, I am. Only a little bit. Okay, it's not terrible. Maybe having a little drink here. Let's just get rid of one of these. Drink. And yeah, now I'm just barely under. When I lose that well-fed bonus, we're going to be in trouble because that's actually adding 5 kilograms to my weight being well-fed, and yeah, that's going to really hurt us. Okay, we've got another little bit of a frozen lake down here. I bet that's going to be another elk. Picking up little sticks as we go. Oh no, it's a body. It is a body. Haven't had any luck with these today. I don't think we've found anything on anyone. Another hunting knife. What condition? 87. That's even better. Drop. Tinder plug. Tin of sardines. Little bit of food. It's actually over encumbered us again. Can we eat anything? Like, let's just get rid of some of these. It's not, they don't really weigh all that much, so that's the thing. Just keep our belly nice and full. Always take that. The over encumberdness doesn't seem to be slowing us down walking speed wise. Ah! I think I recognise that bridge. I think this bridge leads us, or is right near, the hydro dam. A very big building with potentially a lot of good loot, and it's a big inside area, so we can stay warm. We could probably survive in there for a couple of days. It might even take us an entire day just to look around the place. It also has a lot of wood, or last time I remember, should have a lot of wood in its yard that we can break down into reclaimed wood. Oh, and a little hut outside. Oh, fantastic. Perfect little find here, look. Yeah, there's the hydro dam and a car. You can't drive the cars, obviously, but you can get inside them. They're good for hiding from or getting away from wolves and stuff. And sometimes you can find stuff inside. There's a newspaper there. You can search the glove box. Cardboard matches, wooden matches. Always take that. 100%. They don't weigh nothing. So we've got a couple of cabins here. Let's see what we get inside here. See if we get any good luck going on. A crowbar wouldn't be too bad because we're coming across quite a lot of locked areas at the moment. Or balaclava.
What have we here?
Oh, you know what? That might be a little bit better than what we've got. It is, yeah. Where? We'll drop that one. Make sure we're not wasting any inventory. I don't like to waste inventory room with clothes that we're not wearing. It's my little way. First aid kit? Yeah.
Hope nobody needs
Antiseptic and antibiotics. I've got a lot of antiseptic. Ooh. Peanut butter? I mean, why not? 900 calories. Man, that's actually a really good food. Another accelerant. Don't want that. I'll always take the food.
Too much stuff to carry.
I know you got too much stuff. Reclaimed wood, we'll take that as well. Okay, I'm actually starting to slow down a little bit now with my walking speed, so we're going to just finish the episode off inside this cabin, and maybe search this cabin, in fact. Let's search this cabin, and we'll drop off some stuff. We'll make another mini base. We'll drop off some antiseptic and stuff like that. I like these sort of mini bases that we're making around the place. They could come in, they could be little lifesavers at some point. We'll take the moldy beef jerky. I left the Peace mittens. I left the newspaper though. Don't need newspaper. I think they're pretty much the same gloves as what we've got on now. Look at my face. Okay, yeah, no, they're worse. Drop them down. Get rid of them. Another little medical unit. Nothing in that one though. So we've been very lucky with medical stuff at the minute. So we don't really need any more. I'll take the book. Another locked locker there. Oh, to the sardines on the side. Yeah, we need a pry bar. Now there could be...
This'll come in handy.
Ragged windbreaker. It's nearly knackered by itself. There could be a pry bar very easily inside the hydro dam. It sounds like a place. I don't think I want the simple tools. Sports socks could be a simple little upgrade. Not on that one. Not on that one. Okay. It's not a simple little upgrade. What's going on about
this
there?
is any good to
Okay,
eat.
let's dump some stuff down then. Stuff that we don't need. I'm going to drop down one accelerant here as a little backup accelerant. We're actually getting a lot of matches. I'm going to drop off 20 matches here. Might even drop off those 14 ones as well. Stand away a little bit. Actually, we're starting to add up to about half a kilogram there. Definitely don't need 6 big newspapers. We've got some smaller ones here. I think I'll get rid of that just to clean up the inventory a little bit. I'm going to drop down 4 tinder plugs. Ooh, sudden, that's like a glitch going on there. Yeah, these are hugely heavy. I mean, look at these. Let's drop... I might even drop... I'll drop 2 of them here. And we'll drop... Do they drop as single? I don't know how they just dropped. Drop all. Drop all. Okay. Emergency stim. It's a bit of adrenaline, but it does knacker you out if you do that for too long. What's our food looking like? Let's just food's good, water's not so good. Let's drink some water. We'll be able to make a fire and make more of that. So let's just get rid of that. That'll help on the weight as well. And I think we need to stop dropping off some stuff here, like some food stuff. It's a good little base we're making up here. I mean, do I drop the bad stuff or do I drop the good stuff? Let's drop the bad stuff. Must be a heaven. I don't want dog food. The tea, I mean, it's not all that handy. We'll drop one of them. Drop a couple of them. Okay, that's a lot of food on the floor there. This is probably our most important base, I feel, at the moment. I'll drop a couple of flares. I think everything else is pretty good. Got a couple of rocks on me. 4.5 kilograms worth of sticks, but we are going to be using those. And we've got 6 of those. I'm going to actually keep all of that because we're going to be setting up a fire not long at all. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We've got quite the little base going on here. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!